compared to leaving it in the first 5 fund?
That part of the advantage of the funds coming to the County of Los Angeles and actually being tracked as part of the Special Revenue Fund was that it would be shown in a public document, which is the county budget. And
that would mean what?
Through that mechanism, it could be shown what the expenditures were occurring on an annual basis and what
As
funds
compared to
remained.
what?
As opposed to it remaining in the first 5 LA budget, which is not published in a public document.
Yes, it is. It's published in their annual report in a public document.
Then I think I will have to defer to first 5 on that.
But my issue is here that what you are doing is, instead of going through the regular process, as we do with all agencies, as far as requests for proposals, outlining those proposals, getting them produced, you're giving $87 million to these 2 departments to supposedly spend on these programs that are yet not completely defined 0 to 5. Yes, they've been doing some programming in mental health for 0 to 7, I understand. I think they've been training moms on obesity before. So now you're supplementing these programs that the county has had. And there are a lot of nonprofit providers out there, but it is the beginning of how the county will continue to do that. Maybe Marv and Dr. Fielding will share with other departments how they can rip off first 5 and its millions to go into the county general fund, which is how, and you know, Marv, every single time this initiative has come up, when the legislature has been wanting to take out the money, the only thing that saves it on a regular basis is the fact that it's got integrity and responsibility when it comes to its funding, that is provided for intended resources. It is not being used to supplant services in the county when it cuts back. That kind of integrity voters have respected. Once we start seeing this downhill spiral of the county going in and attempting to rip off the millions that it has, and I know that everybody here is looking at it with envy as to how they're going to create a set of programs to go in there and utilize these funds and talk about, efficiency, eliminate the bureaucracy. There isn't a bigger bureaucracy than LA County. LA County can't do its RFPing correct. We have seen it in every single department across the board. We are reminded on a regular basis, and all of a sudden the county knows better how to rip off $87 million and get it to those providers. It is the beginning of trying to rip off money, and now when the state legislature comes in and asks for its share of these millions of dollars, you guys aren't going to be able to stand up with a kind of integrity before the public and say that isn't the case. It really is a very shameful act. So no matter how you dice it, slice it, or cut it, it's a robbery, it is illegal, it is inappropriate, but you're in cahoots with the people doing it. It's called a great conflict of interest. Shame on all of you.
And we have a motion from Kanabi, seconded by Ridley Thomas, to approve the agreements. Call the roll.